This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex here on the campus of Knott County Central High School in Hindman. I'm Harold Mullins along with David Adams. And David, for the first time this year, you and I are in the best high school gymnasium in the state of Kentucky, and that's the complex here in Knott County Central. She seats about between 5,000 and 6,000, and she won't be full tonight because of COVID, but it is the final game of the year here at the complex.
Absolutely, Harold. It is good to be here. It is a good basketball facility, and it does hold quite a few people, no question about that. But like you mentioned, because of COVID, it's limited. But our neighbors come up to play tonight from Floyd Central, and just over a couple mountains, and we can get to their high school, and glad to have them aboard. And Harold, Ronnie Salmons, big-time scorer for him. He averages 17, and he will be a test for the Patriots tonight.
He really will. Knott County comes in here with a record of 13 wins and 7 losses, and they're led by Colby Napier, averaging 20 points per game. The young man just signed a national letter of intent to play at Transylvania University in the NCAA Division III in Lexington, and that's a big thing for that young man. That's a great school, and
absolutely,
he will be well served there.
Yeah, he's a nice shooter out in the floor, Harold, and Colby will get stronger and help cash in down there right on Main Street at Lexington because of his ability to shoot the basketball.
Knott County comes in here with this, the final game of the year before postseason play begins Saturday here at the in the 14th region, David. So it has been a year unlike any we have ever seen in the Valleys. The Patriots have won 13 of 20.
Yeah, right now is the time you want to start playing well, Earl, because, you really wanted to be playing well a week or two ago, but it just takes one game to turn things around, to get momentum going, get feeling good about yourself, and that's what you want to happen.
We're going to take a break, and we'll come back, take a look at the starting lineups, and we got a presentation to be made before tonight's game. We'll be back for that as we roll on from Hindman on Hometown 24.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained. Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Alrighty, welcome back to the complex. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. First of all, for Floyd Central, coached by Alan Joe Moore, they'll start number 44, Tanner Hall, a sophomore. Also, number 50, Braden Moore will start. He's a sophomore as well. Starting along the baseline, number 25 is Brody Buck, another sophomore. And number 22 is Ronnie Sammons. He's a sophomore. And number 35 is Dalton Yance, a senior. And David Adams, 4 sophomores, dot this lineup. Coach Moore building for the future.
Yeah, he's got a young team, and that's where you got to start if you're going to build a team. You got to start down there with your freshmen, sophomores, and bring them up.
For the Patriots, Kent Damron, a senior, 6 foot, at the point for Knott County Central. Colby Napier, a 6'4" senior, will start at the other guard. At forward, number 44, a 6'3" senior. That is Scott Shepard. And number 23, a sophomore, is Kaiser Sloan. And at center, number 35, Josh Mcguire, who just scored his 1,000th point. And so Mcguire will be presented a basketball by head coach B.B. King as a 6'8" senior Josh Mcguire, presented by Coach King, a basketball for his 1,000 point. We forget it. Thanks to Miss Louise King, Coach B.B. King's mom, she made a special trip to come over here to the broadcast booth and to bring us some homemade Butterfinger candy. And I am here to tell you, my friends out in TV land, this lady can make some homemade candy.
Absolutely.
And our hats are off to Miss Louise King, the mother of the coach, and there's a turnover as we get things underway. Here goes Damron to the glass, no good. Put it up a little too hard with the left hand, and back the other way. Floyd Central will come. 3, no good. Rebound lost, and now picked up off the floor by Damron.
Floyd Central wants to get up and down and take it quick, Harold. It's evident that they're a team that likes the outside range shooting.
Underneath, Mcguire missed it, and he goes back up to get it. Looks back up at the rim like, how did I do that?
Got to get that ball in the square and be strong with it and put it in there and get it going.
And it comes Mcguire
like
again.
that.
This time he'll make no mistake, and the 6'8" senior is scored 2 more for the Patriots, and they're off and running.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Go up strong and put it in.
Understand, we were originally scheduled to have a game Thursday night between Letcher Central and Breathitt County. That game has been canceled. And so this will be our last regular season game of the year.
It will, and like you mentioned, Louise, we really appreciate her.
Absolutely.
We got to get up with her buddy over at Lots Creek, and I know she wants to take care of us for that tournament, peanut butter roll.
There is the ball lost out of bounds. It'll go back to Knott County Central. 2-0 just underway.
Floyd County matching up here, you look at your ball team, nobody on the court at all can deal with Big Mcguire, Harold. Nobody.
Kaiser Sloan, and an offensive foul on the sophomore. Lowered his shoulder and ran over somebody.
Yeah.
Sloan, 6'2", not getting a very good-sized basketball team.
Absolutely.
6'8", 6'4", 6'3", 6'2", 6 foot, and pretty good size.
One of the bigger clubs in the region,
One of the biggest ones, you're right. District tournament play starts Saturday with a quadruple header.
I understand we're echoing a little bit. We'll try to get that worked out.
There's a long three, no good. Rebound down to Shepard. Quickly to Mcguire along the baseline. Give and go, and Kaiser Sloan rolls it in.
Nice touch by Kaiser, his first bucket.
So if we're having a little audio problem, it's our first time in the gym here this year, so that's to be expected. There's an offensive foul. Nice step in there by Kaiser Sloan. And David, good basketball teams will not let you get from midcourt to the basket without getting in front of them.
Well, you can't let that happen. You've got to be on the attack on that defense right off the bat.
Underneath it goes. Mcguire again lays it in.
Nice touch by Mcguire. He gets his second bucket.
Mcguire, boy, you let him back you down, David, and get you inside that painted area. Now, you're not going to stop him. I mean, he may not make them all, but he's going to make the biggest majority of them.
And you know what we've watched so far this season, Harold, with the Leslie, the Breathitts, the Hazard, really no one matches up with Mr. Mcguire when he really goes at it and plays there.
And he is the one Patriot that if I am preparing my team to play postseason, and I've got them on my schedule, he's the one that I'd read the most. He's the one that I have no answer for. And as long as he stays out of foul trouble, stays on his feet, don't leave the floor trying to block every shot, stays on the floor, and this team's going to be hard to beat.
Knott County coming out of the timeout in a 2-3, and
there's a turnover. Kaiser Sloan picks it off. Inside Mcguire, he turns, goes up, lays it in.
Mcguire was 6.
Mcguire having a field day, and it's 8-0. 3 out of the corner, good. That's number 25.
Buck gets his first bucket. 11 points a game, Buck, for Floyd Central.
Mcguire with an offensive rebound. Now down the lane goes Dameron with a teardrop, and it is 10-2.
Kent with his first bucket.
We'll be coming on the air Saturday around noon from Prairie Central High School. David and I will be take up residence in the 54th District for postseason play. We'll have 4 games Saturday. Come back with championship games on Monday and Tuesday. There's a long 3, no good.
And expect some good basketball down there.
Quickly, front court, Napier pulls the trigger. Yes, sir. 13-2, and Knott County off and running early. Boy, Napier gets those feet set, and there's just no better standstill shooter in the region than him. There's another turnover. They go to the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll go to Knott County Central.
South Floyd Central, when they make a substitute, they even get smaller, Earl.
Not a big team by any stretch of the imagination, and they're going to have their problems with Knott County's big guy inside.
Yeah,
they go to Mcguire at the foul line, kick it off. 3 left corner, good. That's Napier again, and it is 16-2. And Coach Moore has got to call another timeout. And David, Knott County looks like they are ready for postseason play.
Yeah, you know, sharing the basketball, got good movement on it, and they're moving without the basketball well, too, and that's a key. And, you know, it looks like their energy level is very high today. And not Central, when they play with an energy level high, they have been successful
This
this
team
year,
was
Earl.
supposed to have played last night against Prestonsburg. Prestonsburg had some COVID concerns, and so they asked Coach King if they could get out of it, and that was no problem. You know, you got to think first of the athletes, and so Knott County will not play Prestonsburg, as they will instead use this game against Floyd Central as their final tune-up before district tournament play Saturday afternoon. And I think Coach King told me in his office before the game that they played around 5 o'clock Saturday afternoon, and they'll play June Buchanan in the first round of the 53rd district.
And that is held at Letcher
Whitesburg.
County Central High School.
We got a foul. Kent Dameron picks up the foul. That's his first, team foul number 1 or number 2. And up off the Patriot bench comes the first of one of those many heralded sophomores. That's Josh Huff.
Looks like
Senior Shepherd will go to the bench. So Knott County with 3 seniors and 2 sophomores, and Mcguire kicked the basketball.
And Huff comes in, and he's got some size himself, Earl.
Huff
Long length.
stands 6'4", and
Yeah.
he's a sophomore. And I tell you, this team is not going to be so decimated next year that they're not going to be competitive. They're going to be a pretty good basketball club. They're going to be young, but they're going to be pretty good. Way out behind the arc, Floyd Central with it. They go inside, moving with it. Salmons, and that's an offensive foul. And Salmons just not getting it done. The size and Knott County's length really intimidating him right now.
He's used to going inside, and the Patriots' height is kind of taking that away, and they're going to force him to shoot it out in the court.
Talk about one of those youngsters that's going to be called on to play a major role. He's got the basketball right now. That's Drake Sloan. They go down inside. Bad pass by Kaiser Sloan. Taking it all the way. Put up no good, but tipped up and in as Knott County didn't get back, and it is 16-4. Drake Sloan, an 8th grader. He'll move into that starting point guard position next year when Kent Dameron moves on. And he makes a turnover. That's not a good pass.
No, that doesn't have enough air on it. You got to elevate that ball for you, big man.
Long 3 the other way is no good. Drake has it. Front court to Napier. Knott County facing this 2-3 zone into the paint, and Napier spins at the elbow, and that's shooting fish in a barrel right there.
8 points for him with a jumper, 15 feet away.
Back the other way, quick 3, good by
Buck hits his
Brody Buck.
first 3 of the game, 5 for him.
I only gave him a 2 on that, didn't he? Inside Mcguire, spins, goes up
you're
off
right.
the glass, and it's good.
Thought he had an opportunity at a 3, but the official
Back
says,
the other way, Buck again, good again. This one's a 3.
and that gives him 7.
Somebody better find that young man.
Yeah, he's getting warmed up, getting his feet set, got a good fall through.
Kaiser Sloan drives baseline, lays it in. Nobody cut him off, and Coach Moore quickly down the bench to get somebody into the game. It's going to be Mosley, and Brody again good.
Brody getting hot. Got double figures, Harold, with that jumper from
Brody
22
Buck,
feet
a
away.
sophomore, lighting the Patriots up right now.
22-12, 30 seconds, first quarter.
See if the Patriots a hole for one. No, they won't. Napier out of the corner, no good. Rebound battle for it down inside and lost out of bounds. It will go
Not Central will.
to
No.
Floyd Central.
He's giving it to Floyd Central. I thought he said White, but
It is White basketball. Bring it inbound to Drake Sloan. Sloan with it, 5 seconds down the lane, leave it off. Shepard lost the ball, lost it out of bounds. It'll go back over to Floyd Central.
I think Shepard had his foot on the line.
Quickly inbound, Brody Buck, no good. And we've reached the end of one. The score, Knott County Central 22, Floyd Central 12. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. A lot of basketball being played across the country as big tournaments open up everywhere. We'll be back.
Absolutely.
To 12 as Floyd Central inbounds it. They go along the baseline, kick it out. There's a three. Good shooting there.
Nice touch. Moore with a nice three-pointer there. He's got 5 points for Floyd Central, and it's 15-22, 7:35 goes second quarter.
22-15. The Patriots. There's Huff for a three. That won't go. And Knott County, after building a really good lead, suddenly have decided to play a little three ball, and there's a jump shot good, and Floyd Central back within 5.
Tanner Hall, big bucket there, gets the row, and Hurl, defense. Started that first quarter with good defensive pressure, and now it is slacked off, and they got to bring that back.
The 8th grader down the lane with a teardrop, no good, dropped short, but he got fouled. Foul was on 22, Simmons.
Yeah.
And going to the line will be Drake Sloan, an 8th grader. This young man brought up out of the grade school ranks at the very first day one this year as Coach B.B. King saw this young man's potential.
Yeah.
Got him up here, and as fate would have it, the starting point guard goes down in the second game of the year. Drake had to move in and got some valuable experience playing as a runner is good in place of Demrin, who was injured there for a couple of weeks. 23-19.
Brady Moore has 7 with that nice little floater.
Knott County was going inside, getting anything they want, and now they'll drive it, and that's Napier, and he'll kiss it off the glass. 25-19.
Kobe Napier gets in double figures with that one, 10 for him.
Salmons, jumper, no, rebound, Huff. Do you think this is something that Coach B.B. King is doing? Noticed in the last few games and last half of the season that Drake Sloan has been on the floor an awfully lot with the senior Demrin. Do you think that is just to pick up some pointers or what?
I think he's trying to get 7 or 8 guys ready for the tournament, Earl.
Shot no good, put back up, no good. Shepard to the battle, to the boards to put it in.
Scott's first bucket. You've got to have 7 or 8 kids. You get in the regional or district play and get a kid little ankle turned and one in foul trouble, and you've got to have some help.
Foul's going to be on number 4, Huff. Team foul number 3 on the Patriots going to the line will be Yance, and he will shoot 2.
Huff and Sloan have played quite a bit off the bench for the Patriots this season, so
here comes a couple of starters back, Mcguire and Kaiser Sloan, as Napier gets his first break. And with the return of Mcguire, I think you can expect to see the Patriots pounded inside.
yes. Josh goes down, gets on the block, left side, and works his way across.
Immediately they go inside to him, and it's and 1.
Mcguire
Josh
has 8.
Mcguire, boy, what a great entry pass that was from Dameron.
Yeah.
It was a baseline side, and
Good angle.
Josh had him pinned up high, got the ball baseline, and there's a shot no good. Could not complete the 3-point play. Long 3, no good. Rebound Mcguire way up to get that one. Drake Sloan, no good. Rebound underneath. That's Kaiser Sloan put it in.
Kaiser has 6 for the Patriots.
Lead back to 10, and a nice driving layup there by number 50, Braden Moore.
Moore having himself a nice game. He has 9 for Floyd Central. Now Floyd Central starting to double the big guy down under, and that's going to leave somebody a nice shot.
Dameron, 3-pointer, no good. Not a bad shot for him. He can make that more times than not. Out of the corner, good. And that is Moore. Right now, Floyd Central playing well.
They are. They're shooting it well. 12 for him with that jumper. Knott Central, good ball movement.
They go down inside, shot no good. Rebound, Dameron's got it. Kicks it out. Drake Sloan for 3, yes sir. Young 8th grader just nailed it from the right wing.
4 points for him.
He's going to be a really fine player. Shot no good. Got a rebound, put it back up. That's good.
Looks like Buck.
And that is Buck. Boy, Buck and Moore have played well.
Yep, 12 points for Buck.
Down inside, there's Mcguire, put it in.
Mcguire has double digits now with 10.
And walking call the other way. It'll go back to Knott County Central.
Only thing to save Buck from getting another bucket was the walking call, because he knocked it out again.
Coach Moore is talking to the referee about Mcguire underneath, saying that he is being using that off arm. Cross court pass to Huff. Mcguire looks to me like he's just fighting for position, and walking called on Kaiser Sloan. Napier back into the lineup, leaving will be Huff. And Salmons comes back for Floyd Central.
Watkins going to get a break.
2.5 to go, second quarter down the lane. And now kick it off. But I tell you, Floyd Central plays pretty well. There's a steal by Drake Sloan. Holds up and waits for help. Lobs it in front court to Dameron. 3, Dameron, no good. Rebound underneath. Napier almost had it, but there's a laid pass, put up no good. Run out the other way. Napier holds up.
Thought Buck dodged the foul down there, Harold. Leaned his body. Should have went straight up. May have had an opportunity.
Kaiser Sloan open good. That weak side defense of the player came in to, double down on Mcguire. And that time it was just a lead pass, and Kaiser Sloan all the way lays it in.
10 for him.
40 to 28 as the Patriots off and running early. 40-28, minute 20 to go until halftime. Here goes Salmon, kicks it off, wide open, jumper, good.
Salmon's his first 2 on the night for Floyd Central. He's the leading scorer, averaging 17 a game, and he gets his first bucket. We're under a minute here to go till half. Looks like Coach King might want to go for one here with clock running.
They've got Mcguire set all the way up at the foul line. Coach B.B. King said, go ahead, let's play. Boy, Drake wanted to pull the trigger. Underneath, what a nice pass.
Dameron has 4.
Weak side defensive help came again, and this time Mcguire found a wide open Dameron, and the lead's at 12. There's a turnover. Dameron heads the other way, drops it off behind him. No good by Sloan. Got it and put it back in. Put a little mustard on that hot dog right there. 44-30. Long 3. No good at the buzzer. And we've arrived at halftime in the final game of the regular season. Knott County Central 44, Floyd Central 30. We'll take a break. We'll come back. You're watching Hometown 24.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained. Thinking about replacing that old roof? Maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Yeah. Yeah. And
welcome back. Halftime here at the complex. It is 44-30. Knott County Central with a 14-point lead over Floyd Central of just a few miles down the road. New high school. What is this, their second or third year? Consolidation making Floyd Central, after they closed down South Floyd High School and Allen Central High School, to make Floyd County Central. And you got to believe that this school has started off being pretty good in football, but their basketball program is lacking and lagging a little bit behind. Coach Moore, it looks like he is starting from scratch. He's playing a lot of young kids, and looks like they've turned the corner and going to be pretty good in the next couple of years.
He's got some shooters. You know, Moore has had a nice first half with 12, and Buck has 12 to chip in there as well. Salmon's their leading scorer, only has 2. He needs to get turned up. For Knott Central, Kobe Napier 10, Josh Mcguire 10, Kaiser Sloan 12. Kent Dameron has pitched in 4, and Drake Sloan 4 as well. And it's been an up-and-down game, defense at times, but it's mainly been a shootout for Floyd Central as quick as they release it. Knott Central, when McGuire's in, they like to go down to the block to him.
The fast break points, Knott County has outscored them quite a bit on fast break points. Floyd Central is coming down and taking that first three-point opportunity. And for the most part, they've shot it pretty well, David. You couldn't be disappointed with the way they have shot it. I think Coach Moore not happy with the fact that they turned the ball over a few times, gotten down inside and been intimidated by Knott County's length, and have turned it over. But for the most part, the team has certainly not played bad.
No, and Knott Central started the game off doing what they wanted to do, Harold. They had good ball movement, got it into Mcguire, and he gets them that lead, and then I think Coach King is going to look at 7 or 8 kids tonight. District starts Saturday. He wants to get some flow and wants to get them going. And, like you mentioned early in the show, when this team comes out and has energy and plays hard, they'll play with you,
I went down into the coach's office during the junior varsity game earlier and sat down and had a long talk with the head coach, B.B. King, and He's just not feeling well, David. He's had his second COVID shot about 3 or 4 days ago.
My, that's
and he
tough
said,
one.
I believe they've given me the flu. He said, I
Well,
don't feel well at all.
You know,
and you can tell by looking at him,
yeah.
he's under the weather.
I mean, it's been known to make people tired, high fever, chills. The second shot is a different ball game than the first shot for a lot of people.
For a lot of people. You and I,
Yeah.
that shot ran from us. I'm here to
Probably,
tell you.
I didn't think you had to mention that, Harold. I really did.
You and I have been the only people I know. And then there's always the chance that they saw us coming and said, let's
Yeah.
give them something else. They don't need this shot. That's always a possibility. But certainly it did not affect you and I. We didn't miss a
Well,
game, didn't it? You know,
not other, you know.
back at a game the night we got shot.
Feel a little chill every now and then, but it wasn't like the fever and all that tiredness that people are having. And but it affects people different, like you said.
I know my brother got his shot at the VA today, and
Yeah.
so hope he's feeling better. I know he's watching tonight, and send a shout out
Yeah.
to my brother Eugene, who's
Absolutely. How's Eugene doing?
doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Got his first COVID shot today, and I think he's really chomping at the bits to get this thing behind us and let us get out and enjoy life a little more this summer.
absolutely.
I know last year he didn't get to go fishing a single time, and I know that he's also looking forward to getting out and getting back into living your life.
Absolutely. And I'm glad to see the
And Greg,
kids.
did I tell you, Greg got my other brother, Greg, he got his COVID shot.
Yeah, he told me that. And a lot of the people in our viewing area, Harold, I've noticed a lot of guys that we talked with has had their shots. And
I think we got this bug on the run, is what I think.
I think so, too. I hope we get rid of this bug, period.
Our man Toyota at the high, 44-30, Knott County Central over Floyd Central. We'll take a break, and we'll come back. Second half just ahead.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
We are back, and got a little late coming back off a break, but it's 46-33 Patriots by 13. Down inside Mcguire. Spin, missed it at point-blank range. Rebound, Shepard has it. He'll bring it back out of trouble. Get it to Napier. Left side, Dameron. Inside Mcguire, put it up and a foul.
There's where Mcguire had that body placed to protect him with the basketball, and it cost
Mcguire, good position there, and he'll go to the line and shoot a pair. Mcguire started out the worst free throw shooter probably in the region. Got a little better as the season wore on, and last couple of games has shot it better. That one is good, 47-33.
You know, down the history of this school, Knott County Central, they've had some big men can shoot free throws, Harold. I thought Greg Ratliff was an excellent free throw shooter for a big man.
Shot no good, front lip of the rim and off, and the 14-point lead for the Patriots as we start the third.
Josh, 11 points.
Spread the floor. Knott playing man-to-man. Driving down inside. Shot blocked by Mcguire.
Nice ball
Looks
movement.
like Mcguire got hit in the face, and we got a foul. Foul was on Shepard, number 44, and look like Mcguire may have got hit in the nose. He's kind of squinting a little bit there. Big guy with him blocked his shot. I think he got raked down through the face for his problem.
Moore with his 16th point at third foul line, looking for 17. Nice little ball player for sophomore. Nice shooting.
Shot no good. Long rebound. Salmons lost it. Now blocked by Shepard. And out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County Central. Boy, Knott County Central just so long inside.
They are, and they shoot it well, and that always gives you an opportunity.
47-34, Dameron in front court.
Floyd Central back to the zone.
Underneath, nice move. Shepard missed it.
Had a
And
good
coming
look.
away with it is Floyd Central.
Had a good look. You've got to finish
That was good
that.
ball movement there.
Very
Great
good.
interior passing. He just missed the shot. They're spreading the floor, trying to take the Patriots one-on-one, and this time shot put up and in by Brody.
Buck's got 14, and he's having a big game.
Napier wide open, spins in the paint and hit it.
Napier has 14. He's the leading scorer for the Patriots.
Quickly
now.
back the other way. A steal by Dameron. Anados.
Dameron has 6 with that steal, and it'll be a 30-second timeout for Floyd Central.
Floyd Central, Coach Moore.
We'll just leave it here, Harold.
Boy, I tell you, you got that. You got Floyd Central making a very reckless pass there.
Yeah.
And you don't make a pass like that against the senior because he's going to come out and get that basketball, I promise you that. And that's just one of those things where you have to you have to make better decisions.
Yeah,
and these guys are sophomores. They're going to learn it.
Yeah, spacing is very crucial when you're setting your offense up for your pass and attack, and your way you pass, the strength of your pass, the location of your pass. You've got to be fundamental when you run your offense to get that good shot.
51-36. As they continue, not going to continue to play man-to-man. They're going to get Mcguire for a foul there.
His left arm dropped down, and that's going to cost him. He got it up late. So
and that's the first foul of the night on the big guy.
Salmon's going
BB is making them play man-to-man here now. He's going to make Knott kind of get down and hunker down and play defense. And these guys are trying to take Mcguire one-on-one, and I don't blame him. I would too. Mcguire's not going to be able to handle one of those quicker
trying
guards.
to pull him out and then see if he can guard him.
Salmon's both free throws is good, and the lead's at 13.
4 for him.
Inside Mcguire, and the foul's going to be on Mcguire. Cleared out with that left hand.
You don't need to waste one, Josh.
And that's 2 on Mcguire.
Wants to keep those, and so he stays in the game.
There's a jump shot, no good. Mcguire way up to claim it for the Patriots. Dameron right side, they go, and out of the corner, Napier's open and missed the shot. Rebound out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County Central.
May have thought Mcguire got a hand on that, but evidently
Sloan lobs it in backcourt to Dameron.
Knott County setting their offense up. 2-3 by Floyd.
Underneath, Mcguire lays it in.
13 for Mcguire.
53-38, Mcguire for 2 more. And Coach Moore is just convinced as walking called on Floyd Central. Coach Moore is convinced that Mcguire is clearing out, and boy, you just can't penalize a kid because he's bigger than you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he's got to have room to be able to maneuver in there as well. And those guys, and I'm sure he gets frustrated. You know, they double team him, they triple team him, and he's able to go baseline. There's a shot, no good. Dameron runs the rebound down. Shepard in the corner to Napier. They'll bring it back outside, and Patriots by 15.
Starting their offense over.
Mcguire.
I thought he had Mcguire in a good spot there and should have went to him again.
Inside Napier, spins from 10, and boy, he is so smooth, David. Just a great shooter of the basketball, and Transylvania University has got themselves a jewel right here.
16 for Kobe with that jumper.
The ball lost out of bounds, touched out by Kaiser Sloan. Coach Don Lane Jr. at Transylvania.
Well, you know, Transy always has good shooters, Harold, always.
There's a long shot, no good. Rebound down to Shepard. And there's always room in this game for a guy that can shoot the basketball, and we all know how good a shooter he is. Here goes Dameron. Underneath, what a nice pass, and Shepard lays it in. Up around the rim, Shepard goes up to get it and drops it in. Now coming baseline. Drive and put up an in by Brody.
Buck has 16. Shepard has 4.
The other way, Dameron threw a pass to Napier that just wasn't going to get done. Back the other way, and the 3 out of the corner is no good. Put up and in. 57-42. Knocking his biggest lead was 19. Now stands at 15.
Watkins has his first bucket. No.
Top of the circle, Dameron thought about a 3, won't take that. Now inside he goes, and Napier again.
18 for him, and that's like a layup.
He's not going to miss that shot.
No,
now.
15 feet, and that's a layup when he goes up.
59-42, and the ball kicked by Dameron.
Looks like Sloan will come in and give Scott Shepard a few minutes break.
Move Napier down to play the 3 position. There's a runner, no good, but we got a foul. It's going to be on Drake Sloan. That is his first, and going to the line will be Tanner Hall.
First one's all net. That's 3 points for him. Shooting for his 4th point, and it's up. Comes out.
Shot no good, and Mcguire has yet another rebound. High-low, 3 good, Dameron.
Kent Dameron has 9.
Back to a 19-point lead. That matches the Patriots' biggest lead with 1:14 to go, third quarter. Salmon's 3. Good, rolled in.
7 for him. He's the guy on the team been averaging 17, leading scorer.
Dameron underneath, nice pass, put up and missed it. Layup missed by Kaiser Sloan ahead. And the foul's going to be on Napier.
That's on number 20, Kobe Napier, his first, team's 5th. Touch line, he will shoot 2.
Dameron made a great pass, and Kaiser Sloan just missed a wide open layup. Huff in. Kaiser Sloan will lead.
Kaiser going to get a break. It's had a pretty nice game tonight. Kaiser has got 12 points.
Salmon continues to drop them in at the foul line.
Yep, he's got 9.
And the 15-point lead has been cut to 14 with 42 seconds to go. Third quarter. Inside, no good. Put back up and in by Mcguire.
Mcguire has 15, and Salmons will try to get a bucket back and does.
Salmons outworked him that time.
Yep.
12 seconds.
64-50. Knott needs to get in position. We're down
3
to
seconds. Going to have to shoot it, and Dameron does. No good. Through 3 we go. 64-50 in favor of the Patriots. We'll be back.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained. Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
Back at Knott County Central, the Morton Combs Athletic Complex, 64-50, Knott County leading, and Floyd Central will get the basketball, Harold, to start this fourth and final quarter. I believe this has been one of the quickest games we have been on this season.
Not a whole lot of fouling, is it?
No, not at all.
Floyd Central has committed only 1 in the second half. Knott County 5. Drive and jumper, no good. Rebound, run out. Napier lays it in.
Napier has 20, and he has his average on the season.
And we got a foul. It's going to be on Drake Sloan. That is team foul number 6 on the Patriot. Shot no good, put back up and good, and the foul's going to be on Napier.
Watkins going to get his second bucket of the game.
Very lackadaisical on that effort on the board, wasn't it? This team just does not have that killer instinct you've seen from a lot of Knott County teams, do you?
Well, you know, they build leads and then they'll relax a little bit, and, but now sometimes kids play down some, Harold, and they've got to get out of that.
Dameron underneath, open, Napier, good.
Nice pass.
Boy, Dameron has got a boatload of assists tonight, hasn't he?
He does, and that was a sharp pass right there, no question.
Shot no good, rebound down, and the Patriots want to run out and ahead. Dameron gets it to the basket, lays it in.
Dameron goes in double digits with that
Knott
layup.
County got about 4 or 5 in double digits, don't
They do indeed.
Kaiser Sloan,
Dameron.
Napier, Dameron, and Mcguire all with double figures. And there's the ball thrown out of bounds.
Looks like
Hunter Haddix will come into the lineup for the Patriots, making his first appearance of the night. This young man's a sophomore, and he gives Huff a break, and the Patriots with it in front court. They've got an 8th grader at the point. Down inside. Ball battled for it and taken in Napier. Kicks it back out. Haddix drives baseline. A little teardrop in the lane. No good. Mcguire put it back in.
Josh Mcguire, a big game, 17 for him right now.
20-point lead. Mcguire looking for somebody to guard. Here goes Sammons. Kicks it back out, and that's Yance. Mcguire's going to guard him, and now there's Sammons jumper good.
13 for Sammons. That 15-footer on the baseline goes for him.
Cross-court pass as they whip it around. And a jump shot good by Napier from way downtown.
23 for Napier, as that was a deep three, about 25 feet out.
75-54. Here goes Yance again, pull-up jumper, no good.
Napier waiting on Mcguire to take his spot.
Long three, Drake Sloan, no good.
Still like the ball movement there. They got a good shot.
And we got a foul. That's going to be on Hunter Haddix.
That is his first team save.
And it's going to be one in bonus time. First 1-and-1 we've had in the game.
Yes. This has been a quick played game up to this point.
So our game Thursday night has been canceled. That was Breathitt and Letcher Central. That game will not be played. And we will get ready for the tournament Saturday.
Yeah,
we'll be in the 54th district.
Be bringing that to all of our fans out there that really enjoys high school basketball, and glad to have them along, Harold. A lot of them is very, very knowledgeable about the game.
19-point Patriot lead inside 5 minutes. Napier out of the corner. That's the first one I remember him missing tonight.
He got set.
Going the other way. Pull up pop is good.
Moore
By
has
Moore.
18 for Floyd Central, and he leads the team in scoring.
Inside, Mcguire turns and lays it in. Another little shovel pass there from Dameron to Mcguire.
19 for Mcguire.
Sammons drives it into the basket, threw it up and in. Nice shot by Sammons.
Sammons 15 on that runner across the lane.
Hunter Haddix inside to Mcguire. He turns, fires it right back out there, and they'll set the offense again.
He draws a lot of attention when he gets the basketball.
Oh, what another great pass from Dameron. No look, dime to Napier. And now Dameron almost steals. Knocks it out.
Harold, to be honest with you, Knott Central offensively is at their best when Dameron is delivering the ball. You know,
boy,
sharing
he
the
has
ball.
done that tonight.
Yeah.
Shepard back in there, and he's a senior. There's an offensive foul.
79-60.
Shepard comes back in. He's a senior, and Coach
Yeah.
King's letting these guys play a little bit tonight.
He
The
is.
last time they will grace the floor here at the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. And Coach B.B. King, these four young men, these four seniors on the floor right now, have been a mainstay for this school.
And you know this team, Harold, if they will do a lot of things they did tonight, they may make a lot of noise.
There's
in
a
that
bad
regional
pass
tournament.
by Shepard. And Dameron just takes it away. But quickly the other way. Napier for three. Yes, sir.
Three-point basket.
Napier.
Assist Dameron.
And we got a hurt player. Did not see what happened, did you?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to get.
Just got a
the
text
number.
from my old military buddy up in Maine.
Is he listening in?
Reedfield, Maine, listening in, Frank Michaud. And Frank, wish you were here experiencing high school basketball Kentucky style.
Absolutely.
And I know as well, and Frank and I used to play a lot of ball back in the day.
Oh,
now,
okay.
Frank was a bruiser, okay?
Are you saying he's a fouler?
He was a bruiser.
Maybe a fouler.
But at any rate, he and I played a lot of ball back in the day.
We're trying to find out what's kind of going on with our player down there, Harold. Looks
I think
like
he turned his ankle.
Yeah, they're working with his lower leg there and trying to get it lined out.
But back in the day, Frank really appreciates basketball. He's a big UK fan, by the way. He's suffered through this long season like the rest of us
He's
have.
a brave guy.
But
yeah,
he's a high school basketball
Yes, sir.
fan. He and I attended the Maine State basketball tournament together. Oh, Lord, 50 years ago, I guess it was. But he introduced me to high school basketball Maine style, and I'd love to introduce him to high school basketball Kentucky style.
Absolutely. Looks like Mosley's all right. He come walking off on his own, Harold.
Well, that's good. Don't want to see anybody get hurt in this last game of the year.
Right.
Salmon shot good. Salmon's had a great second half.
Yep, he's going to get his average, Harold, and he just reached it with 17.
Quickly, front court, Hattie lobs it up. Shepard goes and gets it and lays it in, 84-62. Knott County offensively clicking on all cylinders tonight. Salmon's no good. Rebound down to Mcguire, and with 2 minutes to go, underneath, what a beautiful cut, and Napier missed the shot.
It was a good effort, though. That's what you want.
Shot no good. Rebound blocked by Mcguire. Rebound on the floor. Now coming up with it. They scrum, and it looks like we're going to have a jump ball.
I like the effort out of both of those young men. Shepard for Knott County and Yonks.
Speaking of my friend up north, my hope is to one day get him down here and take him to Rupp Arena and let him experience high school basketball state tournament like they do in Kentucky, where every team has a chance to win a title. As a three-pointer by Haddix is good. There's no class in high school here. It's one winner.
One takes all.
One takes all. Down the lane, it's good, and the foul's going to be on Haddix.
Hall gets the bucket. That's his 5th point. He is shooting for number 6.
And we've had teams with as low of enrollment as 75 to as high as of enrollment as 2,500 win the state tournament.
Yep.
So, it's one championship, and unique. The state of Kentucky unique in that they're one of the few, maybe the only one that does that. But it's worth coming down, Frank, to see. I can assure you that. 87-65, final 90 seconds of this one, and final 90 seconds of the regular season for Hometown 24. But fret not, we're going to the postseason next Saturday. Inside Mcguire, in the corner, now underneath. Shepard goes up and lays it in. And now we're going to get the seniors coming out of the lineup. There's Damron. There's Mcguire. Here comes Napier and Shepard. And these 4 young men right here need to hear appreciation from the crowd, and they're hearing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Had a good ball game tonight. This may be what they need to get back in the tune, Harold, and get going to make a run in this tournament.
89-65. Knott County, of course, one of the 2 or 3 favorites to win the 14th region, along with Hazard and some of the other people. Wolf County, there's a run out. Here goes Kaiser, lays it in.
Kaiser, a nice ball game tonight.
And now there's a steal. Huff behind his back to Sloan. Bodies all over the place.
Ever so thought about it.
ever so an 8th grader out there. There's a three-pointer by Huff out of the corner. 94-65. Knott County's got some 8th graders in there now. We got ever so number 13's an 8th grader. Number 1, Sloan, is an 8th grader. Haddock's a sophomore, and there's a runner, no good. Rebound down to Huff. Out to Kaiser Sloan, sophomore. This is next year's team you're looking at right here.
Yeah.
This is next year's team because these guys are sophomores and 8th graders will be juniors and freshmen next year. And the season ends at Heinemann on a winning note. 94-65, Knott County Central with a win.
You know, Floyd Central came in here, Harold, they was undersized. Patriots much bigger, but they ended up playing hard. They had a couple guys shine for them, and Salmon's even come out and got his average. Also, Buck had a big ball game and more. And you look at the Patriots, seemed like they were on all cylinders tonight offensively, sharing the basketball and making some nice shots.
Our player of the game, the 4 seniors at Knott County Central. Our Alice Lloyd College player of the game, Scott Shepard, Josh Mcguire, and Napier and Dameron. Those are our players of the game. And like we said, these 4 seniors, and the thing I miss the most, down through the years, and I broadcast for 35 years here, we've been able to get the seniors on, and we can't do that because of COVID. I'd love to have finished this year out on that court talking to those 4 seniors.
Oh, absolutely.
But I couldn't do that because of our COVID concerns. But
and
maybe next year we'll get back out.
Yeah, we were used to the tournament last 2 years. I've been with you. We've been able to, talk to the coaches for the game and do.
You just can't do that sort of thing no more.
Yeah, COVID is
at least not this year.
Maybe next year.
You're exactly right. That's going to about wrap it up for us here as we pull the curtain down on the 2020-21 high school basketball season. Postseason play gets underway Saturday. David and I will be in the 54th district where they tip off the girls' district tournament at 12 noon. We'll be there. Until then, for David Adams, I'm Harold Mullins, and to all the people listening, and to Miss King, thank you so very much for your candy, and Miss Digdon, same to you,
Miss King, for letting us come in and do these ball games. Our superintendent who worked so hard, Harold Mullins.
That I think. And I know I'm a little partial, but I think our superintendent is just a special person. I just love her to death. She's such a great lady. She puts kids first.
Absolutely.
And not always do we see that, but we are blessed in this region to have some great superintendents, and I don't want to slide any of them.
That's right.
They all do a great job.
They work for their kids, you know.
For what they have had to do this year, trying to stir their kids through a season. Are you in school? Are you not in school?
Right.
Go one day, miss the next. It's got to have been frustrating and very, very stressful for Miss King and her counterparts.
And let's
say thank you to Miss King.
Yeah, absolutely. And all the teachers, Harold, that's worked with these kids. A lot of our schools in this area had school, and they've had in-person class, and all those teachers have been working and trying to help the kids at home, trying to help the kids at school, and it's been a big job. But you're right. Knott County is blessed to have Miss King. She really works hard, and we're blessed to have all of our basketball fans that follow us. Dave and James and all the guys.
All the administrators at all the schools, thank you for putting up with David Adams and me.
Absolutely.
Until next time, have yourself a great night, won't you? Good night, everyone, from Knott County Central High School and Hometown 24.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.